Hey guys, it's Mike Bolt back here with a new video, playing Pokemon Showdown again. Playing OU, running the same rain team, and I'll be running this rain team for the next few matches until I get bored. Then I will make a new team. Now I'm just gonna look for a battle and see how I do. Well, looking at this guy's team, possible leads would be the Gliscor, I guess, and possibly Bronzor. They're the only real two leads you'd look at to get up rocks and spikes and such. So they're the main two leads. So I go with my Tornadus with Heat Wave for the Bronzor, and I can just U-turn out into Gliscor. So he sends in the Gliscor, so just U-turn out. Just wait for him to make his move now. So, there you go, I U-turn out. Go into my Politoed because Walls Gliscors completely. So he goes for his Stealth Rocks. Just Scald, cause, you know, Scald on whatever comes in. A burn would be nice on whatever he sends in. And if he stays in, he's dead. Waiting for him to make a move here. He seems to be running an unusual set in this Gliscor, as we will see when he makes his move here. Goes for the Dark Pulse, which I have no idea why anyone would run on a Gliscor, but I get the Scald, and he's dead now, so that was easy enough. So he's probably going to send in a Sceptile now, because grass, water would be the smart option. So it goes for a Sceptile, and I don't really want to take any attacks, so I just protect to scout what he's going to do, because never really seen a Sceptile in OU and have no idea what they're capable of. All I can remember is they're fast, and I'd say they've decent attack, special attack, so I'll just protect here. He goes for the Leaf Blade. Seeing as he's just using Leaf Blade, I switch out now into my Tornadus to take the hit, because he resists the Leaf Blade and it won't do much, and then he'll be able to kill with the Hurricane or get damage on whatever comes in. The Hurricane should kill three of the Pokemon he can switch into. I should be able to Hurricane kill everything on his team bar the Bronzor, so it's always a good option. Here he reveals he's carrying the Dragon Pulse, so he's running a mixed set, which is odd. He gets a good chunk of damage. I still survive, and go for the Hurricane. I'm kind of expecting to switch into Bronzor now to take the hit, but you know, he could be running the Heat Proof, so there's no point in going for the Heat Wave if he goes into Bronzor, because it would do less damage in the rain, and with the Heat Proof it wouldn't really be worth it. So unlikely he's running Heat Proof, he's probably running Levitate, but just to be safe, the Hurricane can always get the confusion, but he stays in with Sceptile. Sacks him for some reason, not wanting to take damage on anything else, I guess. So goes into... well, I'd expect Bronzor to come in here, because I can't really do anything to a Bronzor. But he brings in Keldeo here, I believe. Yes, Keldeo. He's made a few odd decisions already in the game, so he doesn't seem to be the best player. No offense to him or anything, but his team has a massive weakness to flying and psychic types. So between my Latios and Thundurus, it shouldn't be too difficult to damage him. The only troublesome thing is the Bronzor, and in rain, Surfing Latios should be able to take him out, so I shouldn't be expecting too much trouble for the rest of the game. So for some reason he brings in Keldeo now. Due to the fact that he brought him in, I am worried that he might have this Keldeo scarfed, so I switch out into my Politoed to take the hit, because I'm running a physically defensive Politoed, so it should take the hit, because if he goes for the Hydro Pump or resist it, so it shouldn't be too bad. If he goes for the Sacred Sword, I'm running a physically defensive set, so he shouldn't be able to take me out, I figure. And I can always just Scald or Toxic him. Although for some reason he's carrying the Poison Jab, which is an odd move, so it appears he's running a physical Keldeo, of all things. So I just go for the Scald, hoping I get the burn. And he's taking his sweet time to pick a move. So this guy was incredibly slow picking his moves, and when he did pick moves, they were in general awful decisions. I really had no interfere in this battle from this guy. I believe it's quite clear how easy it should be to win, but anyway, he moved. He went for the Sacred Sword. I went for the Scald. I didn't get the burn, but just switch out here now into my Latios to take the hit because he resists water, poison, and fighting. So he resists both Keldeo's stabs and his hit, and I'm carrying the Psyshocks on him, and Keldeo has no physical defense. So with my Latios being scarfed and Keldeo revealing he's not scarfed, I know Latios will be able to outspeed everything on his team with him being scarfed. So I can just Psyshock everything until he decides to bring in Bronzorg, which again, for some reason, he doesn't. He sacks his Keldeo. So that's 6-3 at the moment, making this quite an easy game. I've only had to use 3 Pokemon so far, so he hasn't made it the most challenging, but he brings in his Infernape here. Maybe he didn't think I was Scarfed and he's running the Scarfed Infernape, and he was gonna try hit me with something, I guess, but I just go for the safe Psyshock again to take him out, and if he decides to switch into the Bronzorg, well, free damage is free damage. Well, I'm locked into Psyshock, so I can't go for anything else, but if he goes into Bronzorg, free damage is free damage. Just switch out and then switch back in and begin surfing. But he does not, he leaves Infernape in to die. So then he brings in Toxicroak. So again, I just Psyshock away. And yes, 5-4 weakness will easily kill him. And here he compliments my team, so I thank him, because it's always nice when people compliment you. Although this is probably one of the worst teams I've built, it still does the job against players. When you use them right, they win you matches. So now he's just got his Bronzorg left, so it's pretty much GG here. And I'm gonna switch out as soon as he brings in his Bronzorg, which he's slow about again. Now that he has his Bronzorg in, I figure I'll go to my Metagross and Earthquake, just in case he's not running the Levitate, which would be very lucky because it's the quickest way to take him out. And if not, I'll just go back into my Latios, which I'd have to go into again anyway, because that's the other quickest way to take him out. But now I bring in my Metagross and he hits me with the Gyro Ball, which doesn't really do all that much, even with the crit, because I resist it and I'm Metagross, I'm a tank. So I just go straight for the Earthquake here, chance my luck, see if he's running Levitate or Heat Proof. Fortunately for me though, he is running Heat Proof. I don't know why you would. You can reduce the power of a weakness of your Pokemon, or get rid of one and you choose to reduce the power of one. So anyway, that's lucky for me, because that means I can take him out with my next move, and then it'll be game over. And I do take him out with my next move. So that's the game. Not the best of battles, it was kind of a bit one-sided, but thank you for watching everyone, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye.